Alright, y'all, don't want you to see my address, but big moment. I'm gonna try and keep this a little bit brief because it's hot as fuck in the garage. It's like 100 degrees out and it's baking in this garage. I've already broken a sweat just setting the camera up, but see if I can cover up my address. So we got a box, signature required, fragile, and priority overnight shipping. And if you've ever bought a watch, you know what that means. So, and this is gonna be the first watch I've ever bought, but it's a very cool watch. So, I bought this from David SW, reputable. Okay, fuck, I'm definitely gonna show my fucking address in this shit. A very reputable secondhand watch dealer. Got that information from ChatGPT because I wouldn't have known that myself. There's gonna be a lot of blurring in this video. I gotta figure out how to open this shit. Emphasis on sweat. There we go. Maybe. So I bought this from them. I wired them the money. Mind you, I'm not trying to flex the money, but just so you can understand the gravity of the situation. I'm not a millionaire or anything like that. So doing well for my age, but I'm not rich. You know what I mean? So I wire them five digits worth of money, right? Very low 5 digits, for the record. Not $90,000 watch. Wired them the money last Wednesday at noon, and the money came out like that afternoon. And luckily, they've been like very communicative with me. So I wasn't like too stressed about them like scamming me, and they're like very reputable. But so Wednesday it's like Wednesday like late afternoon. They're in Miami or like Florida somewhere. So they're like 3 hours behind. They close at 5, so it's only like 2 hours. So I'm like messaged them, like sent the wire, yada yada. Like haven't got it yet, but we'll let you know. Thursday comes around, still nothing. Mind you, the money's been out of my account already. So Friday comes around, still nothing. And then so I'm like at the bank. I went to the bank like 4 times because they gave me the wrong. You need like the Fed ref number at first. So I was like, can I get the Fed ref number? And then, at first I was making sure I didn't get the numbers wrong because I was like, that would be really bad if I just sent that much money to the wrong person. Because we didn't double check it. Me and my banker, for whatever reason, didn't think, hey, maybe we should double check the numbers. I'm sweating. So went the first time to do that. Then I went second time to get the Fed ref number, and then it wasn't the right number. So then I went back again. The bank's probably like, yo, this kid is fucking needs help, bro. Like, this kid's on fucking drugs or some shit. And finally I got the Fed ref number. I sent it to him on like Saturday afternoon, and I gotta wait because it's the weekend. And then finally, thank God, on Monday, I didn't even message them, and they're like, we got it, shipping it out today. And I was like, thank fucking God. Alright. David SW packaging, bro. It's our pleasure to serve me. Wow, it's like I'm at Chick-fil-A. We got a box within a box. This, show my address again. But yeah, so originally, I'm gonna keep it 1,000% with you guys. I kind of was just looking into watches, and I love the Datejust, Rolex Datejust, and I kind of wanted to get a fake one because if you've seen the new fakes, I don't remember the brand that makes them, but they make really good fakes, and they're like $600. And it's like, if it looks the same and it works pretty much the same, I mean, you know what I mean? But look at that. So that was my original plan. I got that green boy. It does feel slightly crazy opening this in the garage, but it's my best filming spot. We got the GT4 in the back. But pretty box, it feels nice. Little first open. Oh, it's kind of crazy. It looks like smaller in person. Trying to get a little close up. Hopefully it's focusing. But yeah, we got the blue, which is like classic. We got the Jubilee band, the fluted bezel. Just classic good shit. So yeah, I originally kind of wanted to get a fake one because that just makes the most sense financially. Well, I thought it did. And then, so I kind of wanted to buy a McLaren recently, and then I'm gonna dive deep, I guess, right here. So I'm waiting on one. So basically, I'm co-signing this car with a local company. They have a 600 LT that I wanted. So that might still happen if this sells before that does, because his is on consignment too, so they can't like hold the car for me. And then there was another white one locally, but my credit kind of sucks because I did like dumb shit when I was fucking like 19. I just ran up my cards and didn't pay them. So I have collections. Everything's good now. My credit's been like perfect for the past like year, 2 years, but it's still kind of fucked because of that. So I don't have prime credit. And they were like, yeah, we don't do financing for subprime. So I was like, sick. Even though I can afford the down payment and stuff like that, but whatever. So I was like kind of disappointed. So basically my credit should be prime by the time this sells, and I'll have 6 months payments on this, should boost my credit up, but I have to wait like 2 more months. It's like, well, I already have the down payment. I can buy this. You won't lose much money with one of these. I got a good deal on this. One thing I forgot to mention too, this is the roulette wheel. So like the date is black right now, but tomorrow it'll be red, which is kind of cool. Yeah, that thing's freaking pretty. Is there like a cover? Is this? I think there's a cover on it. Oh yeah. It's fucking hot out here, bro. But yeah, freaking pretty. I guess just trying to put it on. But yeah, so this is like a little gift to myself because I'd saved up all that money and that was kind of a fucking disappointment, honestly. I don't even know how to open this shit, bro. This thing's freaking beautiful. Might have to chat GPT this shit. It is fucking hot, dude. Holy fucking shit. Right, give me a sec, I'll be back once I figure it out. Alright, I finally got this fucking thing on, but it looks freaking beautiful. I definitely gotta, this thing's literally a freaking work of art, but I definitely gotta take some links out. I got skinny boy wrist. But yeah, so it's 36 mil. See, boy got small wrists. But yeah, what I was talking about. So, wanted to buy a car. I was honestly disappointed because I'd saved up and I've been breaking my fucking ass to get to that point. So your boy was kind of disappointed, and I was like, well, I have all this money. I want to spend at least some. So then I was like looking at cars. It's just like probably not a good idea because then it's like I gotta wait like 2 months. And like, yeah, it'd be cool to get like an M4 or like something like slightly cheapish that I could just flip and not lose that much money. But then it's like gonna do that, and then I'm gonna want to mod it, and that's more money that I've lost. And then I'll have to sell the car, which then I'm gonna have to wait even longer. So kind of doesn't really make sense, to be honest. And I started looking at these. I was looking at cheaper ones, like basically like the oyster bracelet without the fluted bezel and maybe not blue, and they're already like up there. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna get one, I might as well get the one I want to get. So that's how we got here. And honestly, the cool thing is I got a pretty good deal on this. So it's like if I resold this on like Chrono or whatever, I don't think I would lose more than $1,000. So it's like I could buy a fake one, right, for 600. That's basically money thrown away. Or I could buy this, max I lose $1,000, right? Assuming I don't lose it or fucking, you know, whatever. But I got this overnighted versus if you get a fake one from China, it'll take like probably at least a month, and you're sending some random dude in freaking China a Bitcoin transaction for 600, which is not the safest thing in the world. Like, you're probably chilling, but like if they wanted to just take your money, they could for sure. So, but yeah, I'm freaking stoked. I definitely got to get it fitted, but it should make the GT4 drives a little extra special. You can see the little fluted bezel flashing around. But yeah, kind of a little gift to myself for hard work, I guess. Feels good. It'll feel even better once it fits my wrist. But yeah, this thing is freaking sick. Even if it didn't tell time, bro, I mean, it's just like freaking beautiful, but it is actually useful. So pretty freaking cool. This is like the first watch I've ever had that wasn't like a G-Shock in like freaking high school or fucking 8th grade or whatever. I'm pretty sure I set an alarm on that thing, and it's in my room, and I don't know where it's at, and it goes off at like 7 every morning. It's pretty quiet, so it's like not annoying. If I like wake up early enough, I'll hear it. But Yeah, pretty damn cool. And also, if I can buy shit like this, I didn't go to college. I was doing DoorDash like 2 years ago. Like every time I get some cool shit for you guys, not to fucking flex on you guys, it's like, if I can do this shit, you guys can do this shit. I'm not a fucking genius or anything. I work my fucking ass off. Previously I've been working 98 hours a week for the past 6 months plus, and now I'm working more than that. So, not easy, but you know, if you want something bad enough, you'll figure out a way to get it. So, yeah, cool moment for me. I really wish it actually fit my wrist, because I have to like fucking like walking around like this, so it's not fucking slipping and sliding. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys soon. Cool car stuff coming soon, I promise. It'll be really freaking cool, but it's just we're in kind of limbo right now because we're getting up there in mileage on this one. I don't want to ramp it up too freaking high because I need to sell it, and I need to wait for my credit to update, which is going to be like at least 30 to 45 days. But if it was a good loan company, but I'm with Westlake and they haven't updated my credit in like 3 months, so who fucking knows. I'm kind of in limbo right now, which sucks, but ultimately it'll pay off and it'll be way more worth it than buying some other car that is cool but like not as cool as like something I really want, you know what I mean? So delayed gratification type shit. There was an M4 drop top Sakura orange on Facebook Marketplace for $24K, which is a pretty good deal. That was the original color I wanted for my M3, but we're gonna wait. But yeah, shout out to ChatGPT too. It took me like 20 minutes to figure out how to put this shit on. Yeah, I was afraid I was gonna break it. And it, honestly, when I undid the clasp, it felt like I was going to, but I don't know if it'll fucking focus this close, but a little up close and personal shot, maybe. But pretty freaking sick, dude. Yeah, this is pretty much like dream spec besides like the cool like submariner ones, but the new ones of those are like 20 racks, so that's crazy. But yeah, this thing is sick. I got a good deal, so I'm not sweating it too much. It's freaking sick. And this is a 2015, which is probably why it's a little bit cheaper, but like the 2015 doesn't look that much different versus like if you're getting like a 90s one, like I feel like you could probably tell. But it looks fucking brand new, so I'm stoked. Thanks for watching.